is not a human. Computer cannot understand English language. Okay, because computer is not human. Computer is a machine. So computer can understand only machine language. Classification of computer languages. There are two broad categories of computer languages: low-level languages, high-level languages. So students, there are two types of computer language. First one is low-level language and second is high-level language. I know you are very eager to know what is low-level language and what is high-level language, what is the difference between them. So I am going to explain. Okay, low-level languages. These programming languages are designed for a particular computer architecture and are therefore often described as machine-oriented languages. Low-level languages can be divided into two categories. Students, why they are called low-level languages? These are low-level languages because these are very difficult to understand by human. These are very complex. Okay, mostly it is binary language. Okay, so a human cannot easily understand. It is very difficult to understand for human, but computer can understand it very well. For example, fan. What type of language is understood by fan? Do you know? Fan is a machine. It understands only two commands: switch on or switch off. Okay, when their circuit is connected, computer works. When circuit is disconnected, computer doesn't work. Okay, so this circuit connecting and disconnecting, it is very difficult to understand by you, but fan can understand when circuit is connected and when circuit is disconnected. Okay, so but you can understand on and off, because you know what is the meaning of on, what is the meaning of off, but you don't know internal factors about the fan. What are their circuit? You don't need to try to how it works. So here we come to the computer again, and you should know there are two types of low-level language. First one is the machine language and second is assembly language. What are machine language? Machine language is the language in which instructions are given in the form of a string of 0 and 1s. Students, machine language, in machine language coding or in machine language instruction, you use only two symbols. First symbol is 0 and second symbol is 1. Okay, 0 means disconnected the circuit and 1 means circuit is connected. Because computer is electronic machine, it understands only when there is a connection or there is a not connection. Okay, or you can say high voltage and low voltage. It is understood by computer very well, but it is very difficult to understand by us. Okay, because you are human. Machine language programs are understood by the computer without any translation and hence are executed very fast as compared to programs written in other languages. So students, there are some advantages of low-level languages. What are the advantages? These low-level programs are understood by computer very fast because they can understand very well. Okay, for example, human. What is best language for human? Mother tongue. What is your mother tongue? Definitely Hindi. So Hindi you can understand very well, but when anybody speak English, you take some time to understand what he is speaking. The same thing happens with computer. Computer can understand low-level language because it is mother tongue for the computer. Understood? But if you give instruction in high level language, computer cannot understand. First of all, it tries to understand what is the meaning of that language, high level language, then it takes time. Understood? Machine language programs are machine dependent. That is, the program written for one computer may not work on another. Students, this term you need to try to understand. Different machine has different language. Okay, your monitor, different language, mouse, different language, keyboard, different language. Okay, so different type of machine understand different type of language. So low level language is machine dependent. The program written for one computer may not work to another. See, if you develop a program for monitor for one machine, so it will not work in another monitor because that monitor may be different type, its configuration may be different. Understood? A complete knowledge of computer architecture is required to write a program in machine language. It is very difficult for programmers to write programs in this language. First of all, you should keep in mind machine level language or machine language is very difficult. Okay, if you want to write a code in machine language, first of all, you need to understand all the electronic circuits of that machine. Then only you can write machine level programs, and it takes many days. Okay, because each and every circuit you need to understand how much voltage it needs. Okay, so it is very difficult. So whatever I discussed topics today, it was not easy. You must read many times. You need to watch the video again and again, and still you have some doubts. You can put your doubts in comment section of my YouTube channel or the YouTube video, and at the same time you can interact directly with me online when I conduct my classes online, directly face to face. You can ask your doubt. I will clear your doubts at the same time, and if I am not available online, you can ask the question through my WhatsApp and email ID. Thank you very much.